Anyway, welcome back to Nagito plays DanganRonpa 2 with my man.
No, I'm playing Russian roulette right now.
Oh yeah, Manu's playing Russian roulette. We're investigating the room of the dead room.
The room of the dead room.
There's axes and shit in here.
This is... Oh, okay.
There's a door! Don't go in there yet. We'll go there last. Yeah, you can't leave because you gotta check everything. There's refrigerators with food! I'm guessing. What else is in the refrigerator? I guess body parts. A refrigerator?
Refrigerator? A refrigerator's too warm to hold body parts. Anything, it would be just the freezer.
I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see. There are poisons in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it would still be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different from an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy.
Weapons.
Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. A lot of items here that can be used as weapons.
Some that look like references to other video games.
Yep. I think this might be the ultimate weapon.
Nope.
I wonder what the so-called ultimate weapon is. There's this farther down the hallway.
Yep. And then there's this.
The window. The only window we've seen in the funhouse. There's lots of firearms in here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers. Even... But I don't see anything that could be an ultimate weapon. I wonder what the so-called ultimate weapon is.
Window.
Is the window the ultimate weapon? A window? Why is only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I slowly walked toward the window. And then the moment I picked out the window, But I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind.
Show me!
I see, so that's what it was, brother!
Oh god.
When I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. Seems I'm finally trying to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Fucking show us!
Yeah, show us, you fuck. So this is the... Yeah, that's the final dead room.
No, I want to see what's out the window!
Oh, why couldn't I click on the floor hatch before?
There's a door on the floor? This isn't the first floor of Strawberry House. Or isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on this sketch, there shouldn't be a bunker.
This isn't the first floor.
Nah, maybe it lies on this door? Haha, things are finally getting interesting. Amazing. As expected, a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces I have seem connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know it's not the time to enjoy things, but...
You know what? Me thinks is that the window's the ultimate weapon.
I said the line already.
I know, but I'm saying...
I want to know what's out the window!
I also want to know what's out the window, but
Click it again.
I can't.
This is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right. Everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of this ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should probably look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if everyone's student profiles knows the Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I had a feeling it was Chiaki. That was precious. I want to hear that again. Let's play through that entire final Dead Room shit so I can hear that again.
No.
You know I will too.
No.
You know I would too. I literally. You know I will.
No!
You know
don't
I
you
will.
fucking dare!
You know I will.
No, please don't! Please don't!
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something? I was wondering why you were imitating me from earlier. You see Hajime just like.
It's Chiaki doing that right now.
No, but yeah, that's what she's doing. She's asking why Hajime is imitating her.
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. Wait,
That took 2 hours?
that took 2 hours?
I mean, it took us like an hour just to fucking solve it.
yeah.
It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call him one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
She's really pale. I just noticed this.
You just noticed
Well, no,
this?
especially now.
Why? Because
With the blush on her cheeks. It's so prominent when
She's been angry before, though.
Yeah, but it's the background is so much brighter behind her now.
Dude, she was paler in her swimsuit.
I probably noticed it and just kind of like put it inside my mind. It just looks really out of place right now. She
What,
looks like
the blush?
death white.
She's been that pale before, though.
Shut up and
So what are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more
so
time.
you can check on your pet now.
I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think.
What the fuck? Don't worry about me. I just came from the ceiling. It's fine. Huh? God damn you, Nagito.
I don't think it came from the ceiling.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime.
Nagito, what are you doing here?
Because I showed up.
Or why are you here? Fuck. You showed up. How'd you even come here?
Maybe I teleported?
Yeah, he came in from the trap door. Huh? Oh, good.
Check your. What the fuck? That picture
What?
above the troop. I didn't notice that picture of his face.
What? You mean this fucking thing?
Yeah, I didn't notice that before.
There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard in this portrait. The Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak be a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce.
So I think we should talk. We should check on our pet and shit.
I mean... What, we should check on our pet, or we should check on our pet and also produce shit of
we
our
should check
own?
on our pet and other things.
Yeah, Monami's fine.
She had shit herself. You need to go
I
clean
pressed the tab button by accident, you fuck!
She's like, yay, flying time. And all of our truth bullets we can
It's
look at
flying
again.
time. Did we have... We don't have all of We do have all of Nagito's truth bullets. For some reason, we have all the knowledge Nagito has.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
We just have his truth bullet knowledge, not everything else.
Well, obviously. But... Oh my god. He needs to tell us about the window. He needs to tell us about that fucking window.
He needs to, yes, talk to him.
Stop being confusing and tell us about the fucking window. Okay, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side?
Hey,
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
There is?
I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. I feel like we're supposed to talk to him before we looked at our truth bullets.
Oh, we're supposed to look at our truth bullets first?
No, we're supposed to talk to him because he's gonna give us all the details, then look at the truth bullets.
Oh.
So we weren't supposed to know those were there yet.
Oh. Jockey and I learned about the results of his investigation at the Strawberry House. Whoops! Thanks, game design. Everything's there.
We literally looked at this beforehand.
I mean, but he said, like, the game said we had them, so it counted as them being there.
Do we have 2 of each of them now?
No, we only have 1. They wouldn't duplicate that. Besides, if they knew this was gonna happen, they probably accounted for that.
That'd be hilarious. There's just 2 of each now.
Oh my god. Guess those were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey,
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room.
Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Whoa.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. We just had a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette.
Russian roulette?
It's a game where you load one bullet into a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it.
man.
Oh, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used 1 bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
She's worried.
Actually,
I misunderstood that I had to take 1 bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it.
You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving!
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am.
What's wrong with him?
There's a lot wrong with him.
I knew it was strange in the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... he's crazy. That's all there is to it.
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those was the freedom to move freely between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again.
Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that, and how?
So that means the killer could have...
The killer could have easily done Russian roulette with 1 bullet.
And then being able to move freely between the 2 houses without using the elevator or the tower.
you stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. You let me speak freely for a change?
What?
Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks that I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward.
Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster.
Continuation? There's even
more detailed information about the Killing School life that was in the earlier file.
I want to know more about the first game that I played, Joe.
Yeah, so do I. I played through the whole first game alone, too.
The Killing School life? Well,
no, I actually played through it alone afterwards.
yeah.
Because I missed parts of it when other people played it.
With Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's more Byakuya. You mean the killings that took place at... Fucking... As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. Yeah, he was.
But even when I learned more about the Killing School life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. I keep going...
Why?
Because I was fucking stumbling over words. And there was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was in each incident.
Who killer was?
I found it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know.
What?
Besides Byakuya, of course.
He never died. And just as I thought, that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School life and this Killing School trip.
What? What? No. You're to tell me that the first person died after the first person died because of someone we knew. The second person died after a fucking what was the second murder in this?
Video game.
And the second murder in the first game was... No, that's not related, because that was Chihiro's death.
Yeah.
Spoilers for the first game.
It was a secret.
Yeah, okay, it was based off of a secret. The third game was 2 people who died, caused by at least 1 person. And this one is the death of someone who just came back.
Which doesn't follow the 4th game at all. Or the first game! The 4th game!
The unofficial fourth Danganronpa
That
game.
hasn't even been made yet.
Nope. Fucking the fourth case that was
Sakura, which was
that was a suicide. But
I mean, there was a noose-like thing when we investigated the scene, but I don't think he
No,
committed
there wasn't.
suicide. You know, I remember around his leg. There was like that noose-shaped loop.
there was a noose, but that it had nothing to do with it. Sakura's case wasn't about. It was a closed room. Oh fuck. Yeah. This is
Anyway.
technically also a closed room murder. Fuck.
Anyway, I think he's gonna go over the similarities. For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
This is true. I was completely. I was missing the obvious, because Sayaka did die that way.
Hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group.
This is true.
But Pecco's not a serial killer.
Pecco's not a serial. Oh, well,
I mean, I don't think she is.
Well,
she could be a serial killer.
there might have been.
She's just not that serial killer. She could still be a serial killer. There's more than one.
I mean, fucking Genocide Jill.
And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
I knew that. Like, that was obvious. And this one is a closed room murder.
What do you guys think about these strange similarities?
I even made those comparisons too.
Yeah, we did.
In the episode.
And then we got them completely wrong when we just stated them like 5 seconds
Yeah,
ago.
really. It's definitely strange.
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders.
What are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the fourth murder, the killing school life, was apparently ruled a suicide.
Oh, so you're gonna assume that that was the reason for this?
Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own.
Because if that was the case, then the last murder, or last 2 murders, would literally be.
Not a murder.
No, it would be covering up someone who was already dead.
But that doesn't make sense because the way they did last time was Monokuma killed that person.
Junko killed her sister.
But Mekumaru was already dead and he was the one who.
But
technically
no,
was,
think about it. Junko killed her sister as soon as after the first trial.
Yeah, nothing like that happened this time though.
No, actually, it wasn't. It was after the first death, I think. Not after the first trial.
It might have been.
It was after the first death, and so that was like immediate. That was before the class trial even happened. So the only thing I can think of is if someone who's already dead wasn't actually dead, being the last case.
Maybe Byakuya's gonna come back.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Byakuya wasn't actually dead.
I would be so angry and so happy if he actually came back to life.
It's secretly Ibuki, obviously.
It's secretly Ibuki. I would also be happy if that was the situation.
It's Hiyoko. It's everyone. They're all coming back for a giant 7-person murder.
That would that would be ridiculously stupid.
I just wanted to tell you guys the truth.
Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
That's what he usually does. Jeez, your complaints never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too.
Yeah, we still don't know. Huh?
well,
The file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one.
That's Seal.
yep.
Indeed. It's the Hope's Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information on our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. What?
What? Just mine?
What?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that.
Yeah, also, didn't we figure out the Kyoko's mystery information, Kyoko's mystery ultimate after the 5th trial?
Yeah.
So if that also comes full circle, this is then... They're playing off of the fact that this is super similar to the first game.
Yeah, they are.
And just using it as the plot device.
Yes, they are.
For the... Oh, God. That's weirdly meta. That is very weirdly meta.
They're metagaming the shit out of us right now.
Oh, my God.
I must say, It was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Oh shit! Is he gonna tell us?
Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Host P? You know what's gonna fucking happen? Monokuma's gonna say ding dong bing bong right as soon as he's about to tell us.
Yep.
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chucky said. Hajime's existence is special.
Is it?
Because you were just some reserve corps student from the reserve department.
So he doesn't have an ultimate?
Shit!
Wow. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main corps students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve corps students who entered the school through a basic entrance
So
exam.
he's technically the ultimate lucky student.
Technically. Essentially like a substitute or a second string.
But that's how Makoto came in.
Makoto was picked out of a lottery.
Oh.
Like Nagito was. That's how he got ultimate lucky student.
Right.
Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope Peak Academy's revenue stream.
So Hajime's literally
a money bag. He's a money bag.
He's literally useless. Reserve department. Substitute? So there's another person. It's a substitute for another actual ultimate. What is he saying?
But no, he's literally saying there's... Like I said, to be a reserve corps student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
So he has no talent.
isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. You should feel honored.
Wow.
Damn! An average, talentless human can't be put to good use for those who are known as can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope.
What the hell does that mean?
Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Peak Academy? Maybe you're just obsessed with Hope Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend.
It's not like that.
Stop.
Wanted to become Hope? Is that why you're just if that's what you're thinking, just stop it.
He's going crazy too.
Listen carefully! The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have it or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with efforts. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that?
Yeah.
You're just some nobody from the Reserve Corps who never had talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
Then I'm just...
That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever.
I don't have any talent. Just an ordinary high school student.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you're the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student,
Jesus Christ.
there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? A survivor of the previous school killing life? Byakuya would have been the most likely candidate.
Certainly is not even in the
I know.
sentence, Joe.
But now that's probably impossible.
Hey,
Are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor among us be killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
Hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Tell us about it!
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that?
Yeah, now you're trying to confuse them again. Huh?
Oh no, he's trying to be an asshole.
What the hell?
I'm the only one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I find there as I see fit, right?
Oh my god. Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since it began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
I guess I have no choice. I suppose I could tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon. And I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon.
Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive.
Fuck you! What did you say?
oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway.
My,
If you won't
my
tell
voice
us, we
is-
gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? You better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene yet. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming to the other side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then while we're at it, I'll go ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime.
It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
I can't do the voice.
I find that offensive.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right.
My voice is destroyed.
I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekamaru's case.
That literally destroyed my vocal cords. I can't do
Well,
that.
good, because you got a whole lot more Hajime, a whole lot more Nagito to talk about. Also, fuck Nagito. Hey, I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam. Yo, sorry we're late.
So, just so you know, it's all nice to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator.
You can fuck right off, Kazuichi. You've been nothing but a whiny asshole since we started this entire chapter.
Shut the fuck up, Hajime.
See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into the matter I asked you about?
Watch, it's good. It's either if it won't.
Huh? Oh, the thing with the compass.
I think I know what they're gonna get at because I remember some things about this trial.
I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results.
Jeez, wow! Now you're acting all high and mighty now.
Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while you were riding in the elevator.
Yep. Okay, that's what I figured. The needle rotated 180 degrees. This is true.
So when
Yeah, I see. It's just as I thought.
It wouldn't go up and down if it was 180 degrees. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees.
Elevator rotated?
Now then.
I should go investigate Nekomaru's body.
See him thumbing his nose at us. Not. Stop trying to mock me!
I bite my thumb at you.
I bite my thumb at you, good sir. Your mother was a hamster and your father. Wait.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
I thought I got it backwards. Like
No.
your father was a hamster and your mother smelled of elderberries. Like no.
Nope. That's not it at all.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
Seems all high and mighty. Nagito, what do you know?
Hey,
How-
Nagito, what do you know? I don't know the rest of the words to the tune.
How much do you know?
What?
Kazuichi told us about the compass.
We should talk to other people or something. I don't know what.
Hey! I missed him. God, he really just looks like a James Bond villain now. Nekomaru should be inside Grape Tower. Yeah. I'll go on ahead. We're a little late. Hi there.
You should talk to Soda. As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open.
The elevator panel.
Hey,
Way better if I explained how the elevator was broken, huh?
Yes. No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Oh, looks like word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. Just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device.
It looks like the panel was forced open, which means the elevator was broken at Grape House.
Shit. It doesn't look broken from here.
I can't go any farther.
Click the elevator.
Okay.
I just repaired the elevator. Do you seriously want to ride it already?
Hold it.
Let's do it later. Right now, this looks like Nagito is investigating Nekomaru's case.
Definitely worried about what he's searching for.
We should probably go check on him, is what it's
I love how
saying.
Chiaki's the only one who's calling him Mekamaru.
I've called him that a few times.
No, like,
Hey,
in
hey.
game.
I guess Nagito's like a tardy detective.
What are you talking about?
See?
It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late just to make an important discovery.
It really, it is a trope.
But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions. Well, in Nagito's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll probably just make it even more complicated.
Or he'll help solve it.
Or he'll solve it but not tell us, or try to.
He's probably already solved it.
Or word it in a super confusing way.
I think he's already solved it.
Such a troublesome person. But lately, I feel like he's acting weirder than usual.
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked.
I guarantee you Soda's just like, it's Hajime, he killed him. How convenient.
you serious?
Nekomaru? Are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it! I know who did this.
I know who did this.
I know the murderer! It was Byakuya the whole time! Whoever, actually, no, he would have known, fuck. I don't know who this is, but... I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
Do it! But we've already investigated everything we can here.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan's no longer with us, we can perform an autopsy,
right?
but Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Yeah, we need that clock, right. See?
Is he gonna jizz his pants over it?
Cannot be.
He's cheese his pants.
Same thing.
Which, yeah, you know what? I guess it is.
Is it true? Are you gonna disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
On the already?
But he's dead, Akane.
Isn't there enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn!
Hajime,
Nagito, your asshole is in your mouth.
Nagito really is the ultimate asshole.
His asshole found its way to his mouth again.
Why you?
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know how much the killer is,
You wanna know how much they killer?
How much you can fetch the price for the
You
killer?
wanna know who the killer is? Try not to interfere so much.
God,
You are an asshole.
you're such an asshole.
You want some bleach for that asshole?
You want some bleach for that asshole?
Who the fuck in the hallway? You're like, what the fuck's going on in there?
Who the fuck asks for that? Hey, you want some bleach on that asshole?
It's the best cat call ever.
Oh, that broad there's got the best bleached asshole you've ever seen.
Come on, Kazuichi, what are you standing there for?
What the fuck, Joe?
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is too much.
Oh, I'm sure you wanted. What was the line?
To see his insides.
Oh, I know. No, I know you want to do it right.
Well, come on, are you guys feeling okay too? It's now not time to start staring into space.
I just read that completely wrong, except the ending.
Staring into space.
I wrote, now is not the time to start staring into space.
You said be staring. You said it correctly.
Did I?
Yes. You didn't say start at all.
I could have sworn I said start.
You didn't though.
No, I want you to, when we're done, play back this line. That line. I guarantee you I fucked it up completely.
Okay.
It's now not time to start staring into space.
Nagito, there's something completely different.
There's no completely or different in that sentence.
That, however, was a huge fuck up. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I mean, he is completely different. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone is strange now, too. But why?
He knows something.
He does.
You should talk to Soda.
It helps if, moving the bed wasn't
We've come
constantly...
so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but it is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind his case.
As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing the tool knife into Nekomaru's body. This is Billy Mays here for exposition. Muffled Billy Mays here for exposition. Where'd you get that tool knife?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he already had it before we even went to the amusement park.
He gave it to me, so I almost became him for a second. Because you were going into his voice.
I was. My throat's that
The
fucked
moment
up.
you said Nagito, I was like,
My voice is that fucked up right now.
so Nagito did it too. But you're just saying your voice. using your voice.
You're just saying your voice.
It's like not.
Hawk with my big boy voice.
It's like he had full control over the situation.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason that Kumaro died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered with huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. And maybe a gear shaft broken too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right?
Yep. Let's look at Nekomaru's body one more time.
What?
I
You
said,
want to repeat it without water bottle filter? You caused that yourself. You do that to yourself, too. Oh, yeah, the Mario hammer. I forgot that was there.
okay.
You did that to yourself.
I was gonna literally just start drinking water while saying my line. If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more fucking time.
One more time. One more time.
Apparently Kazuichi's finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. Should probably check it out one more time. You can see because the clock's open now. That's literally the only difference now. It also looks like 5:30. Yep, 5:30 is when he died.
No, that's
7:30.
7:30.
What?
His clock.
Wait.
Remember, his clock can't be tampered with.
I know that.
So it has to be accurate.
So it died. So he died at 7:30. But we
got there at 7. Unless our clocks were wrong.
That has to be. Those clocks have to be wrong. Because if he died at 7:30,
That's a half hour after we found his body.
Yeah. There's no possible way that's correct.
But his clock is super accurate radio, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
it's a super accurate radio clock. So that means Monokuma is messing with everyone's perception of time.
Not necessarily Monokuma. The killer could have done it.
Oh, he could have messed with
Why would Monokuma fucking mess with time?
But the thing is, it's like 5:30.
Because if he changed the time and everyone missed Monokuma Tai Chi, then he'd have to. He wouldn't do that because he wants everyone to get to Tai Chi at the right time.
Everyone missed Monokuma Tai Chi.
Because the clocks were all changed.
Yeah. So then.
So wait, if he died at 7:30 and they heard the rumble crash of his death at 5:30.
Yeah. No, that means so
They
died.
heard the rumbling crash at 5:30. That was the pillar hitting the ground.
At 5:30.
That was
5:30
Akane's account.
But that she never saw Nekomaru.
No, but remember.
Oh,
she heard
no,
the bam.
no. Nekomaru went downstairs because he knew it was 7 o'clock.
So they were 2 hours behind.
Yes, he was going down to Monokuma Tai Chi.
So that makes sense then. She heard a kabam at 5:30, which was actually 7:30, which is his time of death.
Yeah. Also, it looks like the alarm clock was set for 7:30 a.m., which means the clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m.
So he died as his alarm clock went off? What?
7:30 a.m. sure is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at the Great Tower just before 7 for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No way.
He's coming to the same conclusion we are.
Highly efficient radio clock. Accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case. Why does the broken clock say 7:30? Level up! Okay.
Now it's probably time for the trial.
No. Unless there's something else to... No? It's just that? Okay. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. Is there something...
Up to Nagito.
Yeah, you know, Kazuichi's like gone. Or no, he's behind Nagito right now.
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys.
What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over.
It's a doorknob?
you don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it.
What's on it? What is on that doorknob?
But that wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, look, there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think that's strange?
see?
Oh.
If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
So it has to be a...
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from?
If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then it's only one possibility. It's the one that leads to Grape Hall. Right? Check it!
Can we?
It makes sense if I think about it like that. We should try it out.
Just close the door!
You don't know?
Take the elevator to Strawberry House, we enter Strawberry door from the Strawberry Hall.
So you can't close the door? I know that you can't switch the rooms, but you can't just close the door when you're in here?
Nope, the door disappears. It, like, moves out of existence.
Wait, what?
The door, like, maybe it just, like, goes like a Star Trek door and just fades into the
Joe,
wall.
it slides in and out. It slides in and out. Like a fucking automatic door.
Yes, it's also a Star Trek door. Star Trek doors slide in and out too.
What the fuck is wrong?
And why the fuck would there be handles?
That's the only way we can see with the other side of the door, right?
But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. We have the ultimate mechanic on our side, duh.
Well,
You're right, but I need parts to repair the button in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts. There's not much I can do about it.
But you have plenty of parts right there.
see?
Just use Nekumaru. Or Nekuma, I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use.
Jesus Christ!
Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called
Oh, he's crazy.
It's called recycling, brother! It's much better than the alternative of just disposing the rest of the junk, right?
Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible?
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but...
Seriously, hold on! Even if you repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Chain?
You didn't see that? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button, the door won't open as long as that chain's still there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
What? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Hajime, you're gonna come later too,
He
right?
has that fucking... Every time that portrait comes up in, he seems like a snobby British, like, 1% kind of guy. Punch you across the face if I fucking wasn't friends with you.
It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. And if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
Like Nekomaru? After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area.
What the hell? That's not my...
What the hell happened? They say I'm better about something!
That's not his voice, by the way.
Who knows?
It's just Nagito being Nagito times 5.
Now, that reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It had something to do with the elevator spin, with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it can mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. Clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
jeez.
Why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding this we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of the mysteries, maybe.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening, what's he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all.
I do. I think I figured out the what you saw.
I know about the elevator bit, but I don't know who the killer is. That's the problem.
What do you mean you know about the elevator bit?
I know why the elevator is spinning 180 degrees, but I don't know who could have possibly done that. But next time we're gonna go through the elevator and fucking go through every girl.
They're all wearing skirts, by the way.
Everyone, because girls don't not wear skirts.
In anime.
It's a fucking battle skirt. It's fine. It's fine.
Gundam's almost wearing a skirt.
Every guy wears pants or shorts, and every girl wears skirts. Even. Well, okay. Hyoko's the exception because she was wearing a kimono, but pretty much every girl wore a skirt.
Nope, it's not gonna let you.
Right. Why did I go up there?
You should get in the elevator and then we can pause.
Next time we'll do
Next.
we'll fucking
We're
do
back
the
to
thing.
Hajime playing too, so
Yeah.
you don't have to do my intro anymore.
So you can
I can go back to being nameless person.
you can go back to being whatever the fuck I decide to name you.
Yep.
That's your new role, by the way.
All right.
See you guys next time.
We figured it out! The alarms are going off!
All the alarms are going
The
off.
Illuminati's coming for us, Chris. We figured out the mystery.
The Illuminati is coming for us.
That's not.
The Illuminati.
I meant to do the I can't do the sound for the
What?
Illuminati. That's not it either.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
No, I said not.
It's not. It's not. That's not the sound. Neither
Yes,
of
it
us
is.
got
It's
it
fucking
right.
X-Files.
That's not the sound they
Yeah,
played.
it is. You fucking do it then. That's after the fact.
It's like
That's not the first
a
thing.
deep note, a deeper note, then the same notes repeated. It's like I can't describe it.
Yeah,
I'm bad at music.
It's and then it goes back down. I know how the song. I literally plugged it into a fucking video. It's not.
No,
That's not how it
That's
does.
it goes down in pitch, not up in pitch.
Yes, it does go up in pitch.
Nope. Just put the song in so we can figure this out.
Joe, the song goes up in pitch. It doesn't go
Let's
up.
move on with the fucking story.
It doesn't go up a whole step. It goes up a half step.
Play the video game.
Oh my god, you're getting angry at me. Well, you're
You're delaying the video game.
no, because you're getting information wrong.